Music. We're in Gregminster. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I played this game, I think. Because I took last week off because I was packing to travel internationally with the cat, which I've done. I survived. Sophie survived. We are now in my room at my mom's house. And we're going to play some Suikoden 2, which is exciting. Actually, I saw my sister yesterday for the first time in a year and a half. And she wanted to know what I was streaming, and I told her Suikoden 2, and she got very excited. And I'm going to be going over to her house at some point, so I promise I will take a photo of the pictures that I did for her. The picture of Futch and Black and Bright, and then the picture that I did of Windy versus McDowell that she then colored. It's a collaboration between Lauren and her sister. But yeah, it's kind of fun because she's the person I experienced the Suikoden series with. But yeah, oh, and also, yeah, I'm half vaccinated. I got my first vaccine within 2 hours of coming to this country. And then I've got my second one scheduled in a couple of weeks. So as of July 2nd, I should be fully vaccinated and everything should be working, which is really exciting. I haven't figured out when I'm going back to Toronto yet. We'll figure that out when I get there. I will be looking for a new apartment and then moving, so it's adventures all around. I don't know that my sister will crash the stream. I love my sister very much, but we are very different people. So I don't know that it would be the best fit for the community and the channel that I've built here. But I love her, so you never know. But my mom and I have talked about doing, I've told her, she says my mom's got this big fancy kitchen. And so I'm like, Mom, can I do a cooking stream from your big fancy kitchen? And she was like, absolutely. So you might see my mom at some point. She's actually dropped by. She and my stepdad have like dropped by to say hello on streams when I was living here. So that might happen. I don't know. That's what's going on in the land of the Laurens, the life of the Laurens. It's a lot. I've come to the conclusion that my life is never boring or calm for long, but it's not always catastrophic or anything like that. I'll travel a lot or stuff. So I don't know. Yes, you can see Mom the flute, even though she's actually Mom the piano. She's teaching piano right now. My mom and stepdad are both pianists. My mom's a piano teacher. My stepdad is a piano tuner. My dad is an economist, which is very different. Oh man. So, we are here running around Gregminster, which, if you will recall, is the location of the first Suikoden. And yet, we are playing the second Suikoden. How could this be? Well, it's because it all takes place on one planet, and our characters in Suikoden 2 decided that we needed some allies, which we do need allies. So they decided we would reach out to Gregminster and see if we could get LaPont, the very orange man, the good orange man, as opposed to the very bad orange man in real life, to maybe offer up some support. No. My dad and I do not agree on very much politically, economically, etc. But I don't know. Like I said, my opinion, as I've said before, my opinion of Shu has been completely changed by realizing that he is very sweet to Apple and loves Apple. Anyway. Yes, Marie was in there. I appreciate that Chrono is here giving us the bad puns. By the way, for anyone who is joining us and was not here for the preamble at the beginning, I'm going to continue doing this Chrono. Look forward to it. Today is Chrono's birthday. So he has to wear the birthday hat. And by wear the birthday hat, I mean he has to deal with the fact that I'm going to just keep telling everyone it's his birthday. That's what it means to wear the birthday hat, Chrono. Yeah, I suppose this could be a New Game Plus. Yeah, no, it's really delightful running around here, listening to this music again. My brain was really confused when I first booted up my save, though. It was like, wait, this is... Where does it say Gregminster? Oh, right. The even more glorious golden capital city. It's so great. Yeah, no, Shu is a great character. Alright, okay, so after we finish with Gregminster, Argat is telling me we are going to go recruit everybody. That's fine. I agree to this. we will go recruit the rest of everybody. Because we took some time off recruiting. Because I wanted to have some focused plot stuff last time. One mouse breeder. Well, hello, mouse friend. Welcome. Oh my god, Chrono. I cannot see Shu saying that, but I like the image of him saying that. So we're literally recruiting in-game within the context of the story. We are recruiting help from the Tauran Republic. So it only makes sense for us as the like from the meta perspective to also recruit. Oh my god. I am really glad to know that we have to figure out who in the Suikoden world would make bad puns about Shu's name. Somebody would. Somebody's got to. It's an important task. Somebody's got to rise to the job. I guess Kryn did steal from them. That is canonically his ending, right, Mercurius? Mercurius being our Kryn apologist, because apparently those exist in the world. I would never have guessed. I need to tell my sister that. I bet she'll be really amused. Alright. So here's the main theme of Suikoden. I really want to cover this song. I just need to get a guitar friend to play the guitar. But I have a friend actually that I do a lot of collaborations with, or have a lot of collaborations planned with. And he and I have talked about doing a series of Suikoden covers that are guitar and flute centric. Shall we do this? Well, we're doing this. Hi, LaPont. He gets a portrait, even though he's not necessarily going to join our party because he's important to the plot. You see Alan and Grenseal wearing their fancy little outfits? Yes, they toned down his orange. He now has a more naturally occurring human skin color. He's still wearing orange, but you can't even see it now because of his green cape. The colors were really vivid in the first game. Camus and Mikkeltov are better than Alan and Grenseal. They have way more to them. Alan and Grenseal don't have a lot going for them, except that they're pretty. And they're knights. And that was enough. That was enough for the fangirls. But then Camus and Mikkeltov came along, who offered all of that and so much more. Forging and State. I think that what happened here was a find and replace of State and Alliance. Like, I suppose that the Joustin City State was supposed to be like the Joustin Alliance. And then they decided partway through the translation to change that. And so that's why it's Anne State. I think this might not be the only time that has happened, that we've specifically seen that substitution. Somebody who's not me will have to confirm that because I don't know for sure. I don't know anything about the translation of this besides honk. But what our good translation friend has provided, which is a lot of information, honestly. Well, let's forge end state with them, shall we? I have a cup, but I don't have a place to put it because this is not my usual desk. So if I'm like, and there's just like a pile of stuff here, and then just a whole bunch of technology here, and I'm not putting a cup of water on my pile of technology. Look at this cup. Isn't this a great color? We have a whole set of these wonderful jewel tone cups that I loved as a kid. Because they had to have glass cups, because I dropped things a lot as a child. United States of Joustin, yes. Argatlam, I'm sure that the fans would say that the reason why he doesn't settle down with any women is because he is currently working alongside his one true love. Thank you, Base. Yeah, I like it. I like the like it's like doing a thing too. I'm trying to cut it into like an actual like cut, and then I'm going to bleach it out again and try to go with purple. But for now, I'm fine with how it is. All right, let's forge and state. LaPont is not sure how he's gonna take this, huh? It's like, we fought you guys a lot. Yep. Which is interesting because South Window, if you'll recall, had the very, like, kindly, more honorable leader that Freed is so obsessed with. The guy who tried to surrender and then got beheaded for his troubles. Form and state. Here we go again. This is definitely a find and replace, I think. Here's Freed representing South Window, being like, maybe we should not hate each other. Maybe we should stop Luca Blight because he's really bad. That's fair, Mercurius. This Luca fellow. This Luca fellow is some guy. Now King of Highland, by the way, not Crown Prince, but King of Highland, if you will recall. He and Joey executed Agares, the King of Highland, by poisoning Joey's blood. And then they did the night ritual, in which the king drinks from a cup that the knight has blood into. Yeah, there was it wasn't Joey's first assassination, but yeah. I mean, Agares isn't a great dude, but like Luca, that Luca fellow, you know, unquenchable thirst for battle. So Freed is like, yeah. This is why you're here, Freed. This is what you're here for. He has like a little bit of gray streaks in his hair. That Joey fellow. Yeah, so if we'll recall, Luca Blight wants to wipe the city-state off the map and just murder everybody. Partly because of, partly because he's insane and violent and horrible, and also partly because they were responsible for the, like, rape and torture of his mother. Sorry, content warning, but this is this is Suikoden too, so there's content involving Luca Blight that needs to be warned about. Yeah, I mean, I started getting gray hairs in my early to mid-20s. I remember getting a haircut and having someone comment on that, like, wow, you seem awfully young for your hair to be going gray. Well, you know what the solution to that is, my friends? Bleach your hair and dye it hot pink. Obviously. Or I guess purple is what I'm going to do this time around. LaPont is thinking through this. Yeah, I've had a lot of friends who started balding early, so they shaved their head. You know who else did that? Captain Jean-Luc Picard. So, if it's good enough for Picard, it's good enough for all the rest of us. Why do we continue to fight? That's also the door that I would choose. So let's do that. Okay, it sounds like it's pretty unanimous. We all want to end the war. I mean, dyeing your hair back to your natural color is a completely reasonable thing that people do. I just went magenta a few years ago. And last year was the first year in a long time that my hair had been in its natural color because it started falling out because of the iron deficiency. But now it's stopped falling out, so we are back to trying wild and crazy colors. Maybe so, Chrono, but I don't know what that would be. So LaPont is thinking through this. LaPont is like, ah, yes. Thanks, Knoll Girl. I mean, I can't deny it. I love my friend who made the Tough Stuff stickers sent me this. Sent me several different pride flags. Like, specifically tailored the pride flags that I needed. I'm very excited and appreciative. And I might put them on my laptop with Tough Stuff. Because why not? You know? Why not go all in? And then I just need to draw Flutybot, then get Flutybot made into a sticker, and then my laptop will just be very gay. Yes, we have this problem in this world in which people who are far too young wind up being the figurehead leaders of armies during brutal wars. And so LaPont is like, you make me think of McDowell, who again, McDowell was better suited for this. He was older, he'd been raised as a general's son, expecting to go into the military from a young age. Whereas, like, yes, we were in the Unicorn Brigade, but like, that wasn't a planned career move, you know? So like, I've been training my whole life to become a military leader of this. Yes. D-Bomb Gaming, thank you for raiding. Welcome. Welcome and hello. I think Flutybot is supposed to be talking to you, but she's tired and I need to fix her. Well, and also, like, not just being trained by an exiled warrior, like, basically being trained like a martial art versus being trained to be a soldier. Like, you know, like, you will continue the legacy of my art is different than, like, you will someday lead men into battle and guide them as they fight to their deaths. It's a little bit different. Yeah, we are here in this nice nostalgic burst of returning here. Hopes and desires, not hopes and dreams. LaPont is like, I recognize that you are also a Tenkai star. That glimmer in your eyes that inspires people to join you. Here's a car talking to us. You might say that, Knoll Girl. You might say that. I could write really, really angsty, dramatic fanfic about that. I could write that conversation. Maybe I will. Maybe I did. Did I? I don't think I did. Okay, well, maybe I will. We can spare about 5,000 men. Who will lead them? An important question. Who will lead them? So do you remember Valeria? I believe her line is when I go too long without battle, my hands thirst for blood. She's the one who doesn't want the elves to be crispy. I'm not gonna call it Panna Cotta Castle, but I want you all to know I'm thinking it. Have you had Panna Cotta? It's delicious. I just really like desserts. Okay, I really like desserts. We're gonna bake something in my mom's fancy kitchen. We're gonna do a cooking stream in my mom's fancy kitchen. Just you wait and see. It's really good, Chrono. Or it could be penne pasta. I'm gonna go with the dessert, though. Mercurius. And then there's Kasumi. Do you remember Kasumi? She's the ninja girl who had a crush on McDowell. Military training exercises. Anyway. Typos. Vice Chancellor, I feel, is probably not quite the right word. That sounds way too official. So we are presented with choices. I know the choice I would make. So here's Valeria. She looks cool. And here's Kasumi, who is gorgeous. I forgot that she was gorgeous in this game. Okay, so they're gonna give us backstory of her if you didn't play the first game. There's a way to get both? Are you serious, Evil Goat? I would actually say that Valeria's skill with the sword is directly rivaled. And now you cannot say she is without peer because she has a peer. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm not mistaken there, right? That's the whole thing. No, okay, so the pun, I'm making a joke. It's unrivaled, but she's also rivaled because she has a rival. It doesn't mean that Anita is anywhere near as good as she is, but she is most assuredly a rival. See? So it's not meant to be literally that. It's me trying to make a joke. Because I think I'm funny. Anyway, when Anita is drinking at the bar, angsting and being like, well, it's a good thing she's not here. This place is better off without her. It's Valeria that she's talking about. And I'm pretty sure the internet has something to say about that. Just a thought. I have watched El Hazard. Somehow I liked it. The original, though, not the any of the weird other versions. Man, I am forgetting all the characters' names in it, though. Anyway, it's kind of shockingly good, from what I remember, for what it is. Okay, so here's Valeria. Here is General Kasumi, Vice Chancellor. Wow, she gets lots of names and titles. We're gonna go with Kasumi. She also unlocks a little subplot, if I remember correctly. Meanwhile, Sheena is here with the true priorities. So, what you need to know about El Hazard is that it's made by the people who made Tenchi Muyo, but it's not garbage. At least I remember thinking it's not garbage. It may not have aged as well as I remember. Because they are both very pretty, but Kasumi is way prettier and also less likely to thirst for blood. Blah, 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 words. Words. They call it El Hazard. That's how it's pronounced. Thirst for words. That's me. All the words, all the time. Every word, always. Yes. Alright, so I want to go with Kasumi. Does anybody... If anybody wishes to make an argument in favor of Valeria, please speak now. I am willing to hear you out. But I like Kasumi. Well, technically, Chrono, more people have more gayness interpretation of Valeria. Because she has a rival, and they're both pretty. And they're sword lesbians. Obviously. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, look. There's our answer, right? We've been asking ourselves, who would Lauren's Suikoden girlfriend be? Not a bad choice, I feel. She has actual history and character, and relationships to people. So, let's do this. Let's go with Kasumi. It unlocks some stuff too. I don't think anything special unlocks with Valeria. Oh, there's a little buggy on the other side of my window. What kind of a buggy are you? You kind of look like an ant, but with big fancy wings instead of normal wings when ants have wings. Special ant investigating my window. I'm on the second floor, Buggy. What are you doing up here? How on earth how else can you say Valeria? Because it's the name Valerie. But with an at the end, so it's Valeria. Valeria? Valeria? Huh. That sounds like a country to me. Not a name. Just because the name, I guess because I've known people named Valerie, so I just assumed that her name was like Valerie. Oh, is it a Conan reference? Valeria. Well, look. Conan clearly isn't a normal... Like, they're clearly going for Fantasyland names. And if I'd realized it was a Fantasyland name, maybe I would have said it differently. But... Alright, well, you don't have to deal with me pronouncing her name the way that I pronounce it. We'll go with Kasumi. Doesn't she look nice? I'm doing alright, Vulcan Raven. I am in Texas with my family. I was able to see my mom and stepdad. I'm staying with them. And I saw my sister yesterday for the first time in a year and a half. So, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a treat. Hold on. Baby. Meow. There's a kitty. Do you see the kitty? Isn't she a good kitty? Look at this kitty. Sophie, she gone. Hi, baby. She's hanging out with my masks. Look at this cat. Isn't this a good cat? Isn't this a good cat? I've thought about getting a second camera because it's cheaper and easier to get that while I'm in the US, and then having a cat cam here. So that might happen. She's a good kitty. She's doing very well, actually. We've gotten her downstairs wandering around my mom's 3 cats. So far so good. But yeah, no, so I'm good. It was a little stressful getting down here, but now that we're down here, I'm glad and all is good. A simple, oh yes, yes. Now we're gonna recruit, because teleportation makes everything so much better. We'd gotten, oh my god, flying into DFW was a nightmare. Some of the worst turbulence of my life. Sophie and I both lost our minds as we were landing. So it's been pretty rainy, but I don't know that it's been like super intense, like severe weather, but it's definitely been rainy for the past few days. Yes, the gift of fast travel makes recruiting much better, so we're gonna just teleport everywhere. Its rightful owner, I suppose they mean McDole, but I don't know foldable human, but if he has a gratuitous dream kitty, I support that. Good for you, Rio. Thanks, Sheena. I'm out of play money, Sheena says. I don't actually know that I know who Dan Olsen is, but I'm also not up on things. If somebody's not a VGM person, I probably don't know them. But if they are, or tangentially related, like in the nerd music scene, then I might. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't even know who people are. Okay. Yeah, I don't really watch video essays. I watched Lindsay Ellis. I like her video essays. And then occasionally I'll watch Philosophy Tube. Speaking of pretty girls. But I feel like I'm not smart enough to follow all of her stuff. That's really it. I don't really video essay. Sorry, music. What's wrong, Dad? I love this, like, LaPont just, like, comes right up to Sheena, like, face to face. Like, in his face. Oh, no, he drags him off. Amazing. He pulls him by the ear. Actually, probably by the arm, but still. Take my idiot son with you. How did you do such a bad job with your son, LaPont? Timsy, oh, I was excited to see it. I'm so glad it launched. And I hope that it gets lots of traction. Good to see you here. Okay, Sheena is an idiot son, kinda. But also LaPont is probably significantly to blame for that somehow. Generally speaking, don't refer to somebody you love as an idiot. Honestly, even in jest. It's generally not a good thing. So it's interesting paralleling this to the way that Hades talks to and about Zagreus. In the case of LaPont talking about Sheena, I'm kind of like, yeah, I mean, you probably shouldn't talk about your son like that. Whereas with, like, Hades and Zagreus, I'm like, don't you dare speak about your child in that way, sir. That's unacceptable. So, yeah. He's not worth much. This is bad parenting, LaPont. Maybe this is part of why. Maybe this is part of why he is the way he is. Maybe if you valued him and held him to higher standards because you believed he could do better instead of giving up on him and insulting him, perhaps he would take himself more seriously instead of rebelling against the responsibility that you make it very clear you don't think he can live up to. Yeah. You know, this is bad parenting, and it's interesting because the game expects you to agree with him at this point. And to be fair, Sheena's really obnoxious. He's really rude. He, like, gets kicked out of somewhere for feeling up a woman against her will. So he's a problematic dude himself. Like, he definitely, like, if Victor gave him a dressing down and was like, look, dude, the way you treat women is absolutely unacceptable, and you need to grow up and take responsibility of things, I would be like, fair. But LaPont, as his father, because LaPont is portrayed as a good man who loves his family, and loves his country and loves his people. But this is honestly really pretty bad. And I hope that some of this is perhaps that, like, culturally, since the 90s, what you can and can't say to your children maybe has changed a little bit. Because I noticed this, and I don't know that I noticed this before. And granted, I've always had far less patience for male characters who harass female characters. Like, I do not give them as much benefit of the doubt as I do a lot of other categories of people. So yeah, like, LaPont is doing some bad dadding right here. He is disqualified from the good dad, the dad squad. Sorry, LaPont. Because there's a way that LaPont could have said that wouldn't be awful. Like, there's a way he could have said, my son needs to learn responsibility, and I think if he goes with you, he will. Like Sheena needs to be in an environment where he'll grow up. Like, you can express these things in a way that isn't toxic. You know? And yes, there is a difference in cultures as well, but I'm more talking about my reaction to this line. I don't think I blinked when I saw it as a kid playing through this game the first time. And like, this, I sent you to do this and you did this stupid and wasteful thing. You may call the action a person has taken stupid or foolish. Do not call the person stupid or a fool. There's a very significant difference there. Sheena deserves a dressing down. Sheena needs to grow up and change. Sheena needs to stop hurting people and live up to his potential and be able to take on some responsibility. He has made mistakes. He has hurt people. He has behaved irresponsibly and acted like a child. All of these things are true. But that doesn't make it okay to tell him that he's worthless or stupid, call him a fool, say he's good for nothing. And like, even this is like, I'm like, this is fine. Like, go do this, grow up, and don't come home until you've done some growing up. But it's different when you call your son a fool and talk about him as like a good-for-nothing, useless son who needs to grow up. There's a difference. Saying your action was bad and you need to take better actions is not the same as saying you are bad. And I hope that that's something that phases out of society as being acceptable and normal. So I guess, I bet that's intentional, Argatlam, like, that Sheena's potential is extraordinary. He could be incredible if he just applied himself, but he doesn't. LaPont has very old-fashioned ideas of the role of a man and the role of a woman, if I remember correctly, from the first game. Alright, Kasumi. We'll stick you in the convoy with Sheena. No, we're good. Oh, we could have kicked Freed out, but we can just teleport places. Oh man, okay. So, we can now teleport anywhere we want to teleport. Alright, Argatlam. I love this game. Yeah, because you can't just teleport there, right? Are we gonna go do that? Argatlam, can we do that? Thank you, Argatlam. gonna listen to this music. It's sounding different in my headphones than it usually does. You can even tell your son that he's embarrassed you, but you shouldn't call him a disgrace. You can say his actions are disgraceful, but don't call him a disgrace. Don't call him an embarrassment. Oh my god, they are really cute as a couple. Even if Freed is really uncool. Look at all this money that I'm gonna lose immediately upon having to sharpen anything. You know, fool is relatively mild. It's the difference between saying you're flawed, like you're bad and you did bad, if that makes sense. Yes. In general, it's better to criticize an action than a person. Will also make them less offensive, but it's just, frankly, a less hurtful thing. But yeah, no. Or you could just call him a punk. The ultimate insult. Alright, are we able to get there? Hold on. On the map just before we get back to the ladders. Okay. Yes, that too, Vulcan Raven. And if you're very frustrated with someone, like, it is much better for both of you if you emphasize the stuff that they do well to encourage them to do more of that. Because people want praise. They very much want praise. So, if you give them a little bit of praise and they get the impression that they will get more praise if they do the right thing, they will do more of the right thing so they can get it. So, yes. I am not a parent, and I recognize that all people are humans, so, like, parents are going to make mistakes. They're going to say things they shouldn't, lose their temper sometimes and things, and that happens. This is the most important thing, is to just do your best. And if you make a mistake, own up to it and apologize later. Yes. People are desperate for attention. Much like other animals. She's such a good baby. She's a really good baby. At some point I closed my door and she was out in the rest of the house, and then she, I guess, couldn't find me, so she was looking around. So then I opened the door, and she, like, came, like, running up to my room and was meowing the whole time. It was very cute. She wanted attention. She didn't know where her mommy went. Yeah, that's super not good, Dover. Alright. Not sure exactly where we're going. Am I going back the way? Oh, look at this. I got a silver shield. I wonder if somebody should equip that. Probably. Is that better than what you got? Yes. Okay, there you go. Thanks, Flick. Base, it's random. So when she does that, she doesn't lose her turn. She doesn't become unbalanced. But it doesn't do quite as much damage. So it's just a random thing. And so sometimes you kind of crumble at her. Like, come on, Nanami, why? And she's like, look, some of us want to hang out and read a book. These are saber-toothed tigers. I think she does heal a little bit too. Man. I do love Suikoden, so I assume I'm going this way. I assume this is the right way to go. Yeah, it does more damage than if you didn't do that. Than if you didn't do the Unite attack. It just doesn't do as much damage as the Unite attack does in its full version. But also she doesn't unbalance. Alright. Is this it? Oh no! Haha! You know, Vulcan, I got distracted. And I have not continued past the first couple of paragraphs. But now that I am, like, settled in... Oh my god, look at the sad cat. Look at this sad cat. This cat can't believe you're doing that. Yeah, I had a trip to prepare for, and also I've written a lot of fanfic. But it is largely the trip was occupying so much of my brain. Because it turns out... Oh, look at those ladies in the back row. It turns out that traveling internationally with a pet in a pandemic is not easy. It requires planning. Okay, so it's on the right side that we want to go through. Okay. It's not there? Alright, just gonna take a bit. Sorry, folks. So we can just mash. God, the animations of them, so good. Like, just, like, marveling at how good the animation is of Victor. It's been interesting, like, reading what the Eiyuden Chronicles, like, what the Eiyuden team is saying about, the process of animating. All of the many characters that they're working on, and whether they want to shortcut things. The answer is no, but that means it's taking a long time, but they're being perfectionists. Because this is a lot more characters to animate than anyone else in any other game, like, ever. Where is it? Unless it's on this side. Alright, well, we're gonna try again. Okay, we'll give it another go. I appreciate that all of us who know this game are, like, all on the exact same page here. Unless, does it not count if she's in the convoy? Did I do that wrong? Oh, Nanami. She's having a good time. She's not missing anything. I waited a long time for Eiyuden to even exist, so. Top right section and go down through a space. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. We got it. We got it, folks. I don't think they could possibly do voice acting with the number of characters in these games. That would just eat up so much budget and space and everything. Oh, we're leveling up a lot. Does D. Bradley Baker do a bazillion voices? Did I do this right? I feel like I went down through a space, but... Yes! Yes! Oh man. I'm just gonna listen to this song for a second. It's so good. And you can go through the entire game without hearing this song and coming here. If I remember correctly, you have to have... I think you have to have Kasumi in your party to get this. No, it's okay, Vulcan Raven. I don't have an update because I haven't had a chance to, but I will pick it back up. That's my friend singing. I need to reach out to her. I need to send her mom some goodies in exchange for, or to thank her for the nice things that she gave me when I was in Japan. Oh, you can get them? Okay, but it's different. Okay. Anyway, it's really good music. I guess Sumi just shows up. It's like, hi, I'm here. No, it's not. I thought it was. I'd mistaken. But you get different stuff here. I mean, okay, fair. But if you don't care about stars... What are you doing playing Suikoden? You want the good ending, don't you? And also to fully understand the world and the universe and the people in it and the story and what's happening. Hanzo is like, I too see that he's a Tenkai star. He looks so serious. Oh no. Love line segment. I appreciate that description, Null Girl. The first game, Forest of Seasons, the first game is the one with deadly fingertips. No. Yes, that's the correct answer. Well, I mean, one of them's literally a child, but okay. Doggy! Doggy! Look at this doggy! Look at this doggy! Look at this doggy! Look at how cute this doggy is with his doggy handkerchief around his doggy throat. What a doggy. Doggies are great. I just got a blinking rune. Thanks, friend. I want to talk to get one to I guess I don't get to talk to that person. Alright, ninjas. Hello, ninja. Hi, Sasuke. Kusumi's. She's a little oblivious. Oh, Kusumi. Sasuke's kind of a mess, isn't he? Strange child. Yes, that's true. The secret home of the ninja. Are these ninja stars? Oh my god, you're dangling from the ceiling! Why are you dangling from the ceiling? Because he's a ninja. Yes, Tio came in here and wrecked the place. Kasumi came asking for help. She was like, please, McDole, we're getting murdered by your dad. Could we not do that, please? I didn't go in here. I'm having some trouble with doors. Hello. They're doing some trading downstairs. Yes, I have. Yes, we should do some capitalism for the one recruit. Throw away other item. We'll just get rid of this one medicine. Okay, hello. Alright. Yes. We'll take a piggy. Oh man, I've got a bunch of piggies. Alright. Yes, no, Artlum, your memory is very good. Certainly better than mine. Mine is notoriously not good. Alright. So, aside from me failing at, like, walking around things, I think this is it. But I have to walk the long way through, right? I can't just blinking mirror back home from inside a dungeon or a town, right? You have to actually... Oh my god, there's so many ninjas! Samurais. What can we maybe we can just fight them with our weapons. See how this goes. Yes, Yoshino is very cool. Yoshino is definitely... Oh. Oh no, girl. Alright, fine. Oh, I thought that... Okay. That's a column. Meh. Meh. What have you got equipped? The shredding. Why don't you heal your useless husband? I can say that because he's not actually a real person in front of me. Especially not a real person who is depending on me for his well-being. Yes, Mercurius, it is very funny. Alright, here's the shredding. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. You're gonna attack that dude. You're gonna attack that dude. You're gonna attack that dude. And now we know we're gonna handle this slightly differently in the future. Yeah, Freed just electrocutes things by hitting them with his sword. It's just one way of doing things. Oh man. My mom showed me a couple of episodes of a new TV show called Ragnarok, which is, I don't know what country it's from, but it's Norse mythology in the real world, but like in a really serious and dark kind of way instead of like Marvel. I'm enjoying it so far. It's got to do with mythology, unhealthy family dynamics, piecing together what's actually happened, or going on behind the scenes, teen drama, like, but like all in like a dark and serious way. So it's like right up my alley. All right. Let's keep walking. Keep walking. It's truly a pain getting through here, though. All right, we can do this. Bam! She's definitely cool looking. I'm a tiger. That's what tigers say. If it doesn't say that, it's not a real tiger. Alright. A window set. Okay. I don't need... Yeah, I have a rose brooch. We're gonna throw away our food. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I should cover that song. There's a lot of stuff I want to cover, but I'm trying to keep myself from starting a million new projects until I finished some of my projects. It's not going well. I had a concert a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to create a couple of completely new covers that I'd never had before, solely for that concert. But I haven't finished the things that I put together for previous concerts, so I'm just, I don't know. I want to make another, I want to put together another like little concert where I host friends on stream. I should pick a time that I can do that and get some of my friends to do it. I think that'd be fun. So, we'll see how that goes, if you folks would enjoy that. I haven't yet decided what I might do on stream on Saturday. Maybe I'll do music. I haven't done music in a while. I don't think I've done a music stream in a while. Unless, of course, I wake up and I'm like, I feel inspired to create art or write or whatever. I have been struggling to write lately. I think partly because I've been struggling. I had to write a press release for work. And press releases and I are not friends because anything that's somewhat repetitive or formulaic is very hard for me to get myself to do. And a good press release is basic, like that. It's funny though, like the number of people who ask me if I could write them a press release. I'm like, I'm really not a PR person. I'm a marketing person, and press releases are expressly not supposed to be marketing. Just so you know, if you don't know what a press release is. The whole point of it is to provide information for journalists so they decide whether they want to cover whatever it is that you're writing, or that you want them to know about. So it's supposed to be as like non-fluffy and non-marketing as possible. But people are like, a press release is a way to promote my thing. And I'm like, no, a press release is a way to convince someone else to get the word out about your thing. There are so many tigers here, Forest of Seasons. So many tigers. Why are there so many tigers? I don't know what you're quoting, Dover. I mean, would it be poachers necessarily, though? Because in that case, you're kind of like, maybe it should be like the like state-sponsored hunting stuff where it's like we have an overpopulation of something, so please help with that. I do love that poem, Knoll Girl. I wonder if I should, I feel like I could cover this one. I feel like this would be an easy one. Apple's really excited to see Kasumi. Kasumi's trying so hard to be ultra professional. They're so polite. I know that do your best, we'll do our best. I know that's a phrase, a very common, I guess. I don't even know if that counts as an idiom, but that's like a thing that people say a lot in Japanese. So I believe it's a very, like, it's a necessary but very polite thing to say. So we'll be in the room. Go to the room immediately. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm not going to the room, Blue Glass, don't worry. Oh my god, we're gonna find the honking cat. Amazing. I'm just gonna go turn some stuff in. See if I can find my way. I think this'll do it. Yuzu, please take the piggies. Alright. So that does both of the piggies, right? The music is incredible. This song some people find obnoxious, but I love the music in this game. I think it's the best soundtrack. I think it might be the best video game soundtrack. Alright, what else do I have to hand over? Oh, I have an old book. I have some sound sets. I have the librarian, right? That's Amelia, right? Did I get Connell? Did I get Connell? I don't think I got Connell. I think I couldn't get Connell even though I tried, right? Alright, well, we'll get Connell. First, let's go drop off our library books with Miss Amelia. Forgotten recruitment bunch. Look, I just wanted to progress the plot a little bit. It's telling me how much these things are worth. Man, that is a lot. Alright. Silverberg. Originally Imperial nobility. The Silverbergs were originally nobility. I suppose that makes sense, actually. They would be like this like landed and well-respected strategist family that would have some sort of like importance, I guess. Rora Castle. Okay, so this is because we had to use someone else's save because I did a dumb thing. New Liberation Army. All right, so here's the summary, which I think that's the one that we just got. Okay, so let's go put some people in our party. Prepare to recruit. Oh, is her name Meryl Silverberg? Okay, hold on. We gotta go put people in the inventory. By the inventory, I do mean the party. You are too young to be here, Nina. Nina, stop stalking him. He doesn't want it. Hi, Leona. Yes. Okay, so who do we want to put in our party? An animal? Who should we put in? I mean, I know I would choose... where is he? Ah. Shiro. Yeah, where is he? Am I blind? There he is. Stallion does not count despite being named for a horse. Who else should I put in my team? Because I guess this is where we're gonna go get Badou, huh? Well, right now I'm asking who we need. Okay, one animal, one sound set. I have a sound set. A maiden. I don't know that I have a Celadon urn. Okay, who counts as a maiden? Tengar. She's already served that purpose. I don't know that we have a Celadon urn. Okay. Shiro, Tengar. Who else should we put in who's good to make a good team? So we could have 2 short-range fighters for the front row. And then another caster? Nanami. We're gonna put Nanami in the party. Always put Nanami in the party. If it ever gives you the option to put Nanami in the party, you put Nanami in the party. Alright. So then we can either have another front row character who's big damage dealer, which I would... Yes. So we'll want another damage dealer. We have 2 more damage dealers. Ulan? I know she's a favorite. I believe you, Ulan. Alright. Who else? Alright, Argotlim, that's fine. We don't have to try to do everything all at once. Okay, let's do Kasumi. She is short row. Okay, short range. I will do my best. Okay. That won't do. Oh my god, Shiro is really low level. Well, that's okay. We'll try to keep him from dying. Oh. Oh, I have a hammer. I feel like I should put the copper hammer in here. Teleport attack and then it gets 2 exclamation points. That's cute. Violence rune. Unappraised ornament, lowercase. I should go give the recipe. I don't need these yet, right? I feel that I should probably put some clothes on my team. It's just really hard to keep track of who has the good gear. So we're just gonna go. I should probably also sharpen Kasumi's weapon, I suppose, if I'm going to use her. Because I can teleport now. Very nice. Here we go. We're going to go in here. I don't know how many people there are. Did my house level up? Okay, so the headgear looks like the best thing for Kasumi. Okay, yes. Nothing here is good. That is really good. Also really good. Oh, what? Ulan can wear dragon armor? Hold on. I know money is expensive, but I really want the girls to not die. So we're gonna do this. Oh my god, Tengar had not good gear. Thanks, Null Girl. Yeah. Looks like you can't equip it. She's probably fine. Yes? Is that anything? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, hold on. Shiro is really low level. Where should I go to level up? Yes. Should I go get her sharpened? I should probably get her sharpened, shouldn't I? Which is... Oh, you should go to Banner? Banner's not a bad choice, okay. Alright, so let's go level up. Hello, little child. Such a cute child. Can we do that, by the way? Right now I'm just leveling up Shiro, but are we able to do the recruiting that can be done here? Tengar. Yeah, he's so low level that I'm going to give him a chance to level up a little bit. He's like half the level of the rest of my party. No! Okay. Three levels. Okay. Still gonna take a little while. Yes, I'm just gonna fight a few fights here. Can I do the Banner Village recruitment? Okay. I can't. That's fine. Oh my god! Did Kasumi just ninja suplex that woman? Yeah, the leveling system is really good. Oh, I need to heal that dog. It's okay. Ulan is gonna punch this lady to death first. Blammo! Oh, that didn't work. Do not kill my dog. Fight. You fight. You defend. You can heal. I don't remember why Gordon is an ah. Oh. She can't do anything. Give me healing. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, okay. Thank you, Harlem. Alright. Kasumi's just good. Okay, Rune. Nanami, please cure the pups. Okay. Oh no, King Luca Blight is here. Hello, King Luca Blight. Null Girl is requesting mercy, please. I know that's very in character for you. So, truly merciful King Luca Blight. Alright. Ulan. No. You hit that one. You hit this one, and you two go after this one. And then Tengar, you can go here too. Oh my god, that's so many of them. There's just so many recruitings. Wait, hold on, we're in trouble. This isn't going well. No! I know, but I wanted to have story stuff. And I don't think it was the wrong decision. There's just a lot to keep track of, that's all. But we'll just go through and start knocking them out. Oh my god, I love that Kasumi. I don't think I realized that she, like, suplexes them. That's a suplex, right? She grabs them and then, like, flies through the air and that. Okay, so yeah, so Shira's almost caught up. That's good. Good job, puppy. Okay, so we can't do the Manor Village recruitment. I think we're close enough. I love that it's not even my boat, but I still get to drive it. Do I not? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go get us in here. What? But... Okay. Well... We're gonna, teleport. Did I miss him? Oh. Right, that happened. Alright, well, we'll get him later. It's fine. Alright, in that case, we're gonna be super lazy and teleport to everywhere. Where do I sharpen again? I'm too lazy for that. Okay, we're gonna add blinking mirror everywhere from now on. This is how it goes. Is it couscous? I think it's couscous. Let's go burn all our money. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. This is great. I'm getting tired of blunting the Highlander swords all the time. That's fantastic. Amazing. Oh, wow. Yes, no, this blacksmith is a hero to us all. Especially because I think he starts off being like, I don't really know what I'm doing, and then he gets more confident. Sure, why not? Alright. Hey guys! Nothing to see here. Everything's good. Bye! Cool laser knife. Do you have anything in your rare finds? No. Okay. I had to check just in case. So you say that there's squirrels? Do I fight these squirrels? Is it those, like, these guys? Okay. We'll do this, actually. So we're gonna see if we can get a solid turn. We'll just do a few of these fights. Maybe? Maybe? Where am I going otherwise? Hopefully we'll get our solid honor and not too much trouble. Punch the lady in the face. Ulan's like, I will. That's not what I'm trying to recruit here. Intoxicated Thorns. Oh, that's a pretty name. Well, welcome. And thank you for following. I don't know if you're a Suikoden fan or not. We're doing some recruitment. Alright, well who can we recruit? Like where should we be going next, Argetlum? Oh really, Intoxicated Thorns? Well, I'm very curious what game that is. Because I know that there's I think the Trails games are inspired by, but they're also inspired by other games as well. Bum, bum, bum. guess I'm simplifying that. Like, I mean, I assume we can get Badou. I assume we can get Connell. Because that whole area of the world hasn't changed in a little while. But maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know that we're gonna get this anytime soon. I'm sorry, folks. So Intoxicated Thorns, did it have a specifically good story? Because for me, that's the standout thing that makes a Suikoden game rather than the number of recruitable characters. But I do love it when people are inspired by good games to go make their own things. All right, we're gonna keep trying. Mercurius, are you saying that because in some way it actually like kind of connects to Suikoden? Or is it just more like how would this cross your desk if you weren't following it through Suikoden fans? Don't think we're gonna get this Celadon urn. Huh. Well, I'm interested. Because the Suikoden series is definitely one of my favorites. Well, I'm intrigued. I have like a huge stack of games to get through. I never really got into RPG Maker games ever. Like, I thought it was cool that they existed, and my sister wanted to try to make one and didn't. Sort of started and then didn't, which I think is frequently how these things go. I see Argatlum. How expensive is it? It might be worth it. Or else I can just do this. Alright. I think I might just do this on my own time. No, honestly, Intoxicating Thorns, like, this is the sort of thing we talk about. So I've played the Suikoden series before. Like, they're very important to me, like, going all the way back to when they were new. And so usually when I stream, I do games that I've never played before. But I've played a couple of games on stream before that are some of my favorites. Final Fantasy VI, Suikoden 1, and now Suikoden 2, which I think is the best of them. Yes, Lauren frequently derails her own stream is, in fact, a correct summary of how things go here. Talk to that cat out in the road. Oh my god, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? No. This is not... Oh, wait, is this one? Maybe this one? Yes! Amazing. Here, just for clarity's sake. Isn't that amazing? I have been talking about the honking cat since we played Suikoden 1 on stream. So I do video game covers, so I am fine with things being existing video game music, so... Yeah, sorry, Shu. Sorry, everybody else. The cat honks. Sophie! Meanwhile, my cat, my little lump of a cat is, unconscious. Look at this baby. Actually, hold on. I can... I'm trying to get you a better view of the cat. Oh. This cable got all wrapped up. Okay, well, there's a cat. And she's cute. Sophie. Do you say honk? She doesn't actually. She says meow and mew. Here we go. Did you see she stretched? Hold on. This is very important stuff. Oh. There's a cat. Look at that cat. Look at that cat. What a baby. She stuck her tongue out. Did you see that? Did you see her little tongue? Sophie. Hi, baby. Hello, little meow. This is just a cat stream now. Baby, what are your eyes doing? Why are your eyes like that, kitten? Anyway, I got a new kind of arm for my camera for this room. If I like it, I'll keep it or get one like this when I go back home. Baby, you're such a cute meow. I love you. She's a good baby. She's a good baby. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to like. So for anyone who is newish here, I am visiting my mom. I'm home in Texas for the first time in a year and a half. And so I have a slightly different setup, slightly different room, slightly different gear and stuff than what I usually have. So that's a great name, Noel Girl. I appreciate that. All right. Anyway, we have the honking cat. I shared my cat with you. Everything is good. All right. So let's go to Bordeaux. Alright. Oh, yes, we should do Richmond visits. Sorry, I forgot. Thank you, Blue Glass. Oh my god, Blue Glass, I'll have you know that I actually had to write about bluegrass music for work. And I could not get it right. Oh my god, Richmond, you're not helping, friend. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe he's like, okay, you are an oblivious child, so let me try to tell you this. We haven't suggested the checking box. I got nothing, folks. All right, who should we dig into now? I words the most of wordsing. Why is Lorelei so much more expensive? Wow, Zams is really expensive. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at what's going on with Lorelei. Alright, let's go check our suggestion box. And then we will go do some recruitment. Yeah, I am actually really curious about what Lorelei's is going to be. Harder to investigate. Yeah, so Zams's is more expensive by far, and I bet that's because Richmond is like, you want me to pay attention to that guy? You want me to follow that guy around? You're gonna have to pay me, friend. Wait, Blue Glass, you were a meme thing? Is this a bad memory? Because I don't have to ask. Alright, Moo Moo. Okay, we're gonna have an extremely literate squirrel. Unfortunately, I don't read squirrel, so I'm really not sure what Muku is trying to convey here. But there is, yes, I can decipher there's a lot of enthusiasm going on. Maybe he wants a Moo Moo. I don't get it. Bonaparte is very scary and tried to eat me the last time that we encountered him, so I'm gonna keep my distance, Millie. Forgive me, Mineral. This could be either super dramatic or really ridiculous. Oh, I see, Blue Glass. Oh, that's cute. That seems like a good thing to be known for. Oh my god, Gilbert. Oh my god, Gilbert. Oh my god, we got this. Oh my god, that's really cute. How adorable. Oh, Gilbert. He's a mercenary. He had to phone home. Oh, is that why you're so okay? You are very attached to the Echo soundtracks. So, yeah, I imagine you hear that music a lot. Well, that's cool. I mean, I hope you don't mind being put on the spot, Blue Glass, but it's kind of like finding out like a neat... We just had our own Richmond investigation revealing Blue Glass's secret history. Amazing. I'm so delighted by this. Anyway. Let's go do a cooking thing. Maybe we should do this and then do a cooking thing. Oh, whatever. We're gonna do a cooking thing. I want to do a cooking thing. Let's go cook. Then we'll recruit. I promise we'll recruit. Look, I'm just really distractible, alright? Oh! So I now have 2 medical professionals who have told me that yes, I do seem to exhibit many examples of diagnosable criteria for ADHD, so. Okay, so Hayo is clearly having a breakdown at a moment. This is hard. Pull yourself together. Come on, Hayo. We need you, Hayo. Hayo, though, is having feelings. Look at his magnificent mustache. I love how enthusiastic Hayo is. I have seen Hayo cosplayers and I lose my mind because I ran into one in person. I was just like, oh my god, you're amazing and I love you. Do you remember Antonio, by the way? He is from Suikoden 1. He's one of the 2 recruitable chefs in that game. I don't remember what the other guy's name is. Oh, excellent! I'm glad that Null Girl is excited to have a familiar name. Lester! Lester's the name of the other one. Yes, I got it before being reminded. This close. But I did. So did Hayo learn from Antonio? Really, Argatlum? Oh my god, okay, that's incredible. Oh no! So Antonio, it turns out, is secretly involved with all of this as well. Man, I had forgotten that Antonio was part of this. Shunmin. I think that's how I would say that name, but I'm not sure. Antonio is going to get him back in the spirit of cooking. We did just save, right? We did not that long ago anyway. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Just in case. Save state. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I just don't trust myself, okay. I saved and staked. Yes, I did. Thank you, Mercurius. That is a callback to earlier in this stream. Well played, friend. Good humor. Okay. Who even is that on the far right? Okay. Okay. Yay. Oh, is that Fitcher? Oh. They had clearly done a search and replace for the word alliance with state. So instead of forging an alliance with another country, we forged and state with another country. All right. Put some food in his belly and he'll be happy, I guarantee it. We've all had friends like that, haven't we? The friend who will eat anything. And like, yes, and pawn as well. But in real life as well. Nina's like, no, seriously, I'm in a romance novel. Nina doesn't approve of this. I love that they just burn Zamzek constantly. He deserves that. Sorry, I'm just grooving to this music. I love Fitcher. I think he's a great character. Alright, let's see how we do. Chef Antonio. It's Hi-Yo. Take your places and get ready to cook. How you want the appetizer. Alright. I don't even know. I still don't know exactly what counts as an appetizer. What do we want to do? Do we want to do a salad? Do we want to try... Oh, we can make sandwiches? French toast? Steak sandwich? Terry sandwich? Teriyaki sandwich? Veggie sandwich? Spicy sandwich. Island salad did seem like it went over well. That is this one? No, that's green salad. Which one is island salad? This could be the last one I try. Alright, what should our main course be? We have so many choices. Curry rice. Fried rice. I love rice pilaf too. I could do a cooking stream in which I teach everyone. We cook my favorite foods from childhood in my childhood kitchen. Now, my mom has upgraded the kitchen a little bit, so it looks very fancy. It was not that fancy when I was growing up. But if folks would be interested in that, we could absolutely do. We could do that. I could make my mom's rice pilaf and lasagna. I don't know what dessert would go with that. A rainbow cake? We could see. Alright, I don't even know where that is though. Where is curry rice? I couldn't find it. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Kitty curry. salty curry, Japanese curry, creamy curry, red curry. Which curry do we want? Do we want to just do plain? Plain curry rice? Because that's fine too. I would eat this. What dessert should we make? We make cake. We can make ice cream. I feel like cake is the best dessert recipe. There's shortcake. Hanami cake, no thanks. Black cake, no thanks. Cheesecake. Fire cake. Okay, so either cake, shortcake, or cheesecake. Yes, you can use mayonnaise in place of egg and oil. For, I think Wacky Cake does that. The Depression era cakes. Yes. Sounds like we voted for. I would eat this menu. Or at least I would eat the food on the menu. I don't know that the menu itself would taste especially good, but paper's also usually not toxic, so you'd be okay with that. Yes, I mean, apparently, like, those are just the I don't know. That's just the life he leads. Cheesecake is really good. I don't have the greatest track record of making it. Excuse me. But let's do this. Let's do this. All right, you ready for me to mash a button? Also, sorry, Intoxicated Thorns, you're here to watch like this like serious and dramatic game, and instead I'm just gonna do a bunch of stupid mini games and recruitment and stuff. But I spent the past couple of streams, or at least one stream, just playing doing plot stuff. So. I don't know if this shows off the strength of the Suikoden series. Alright. I did it. Let's see how we do. Rikimaru, if you don't love everything, I'm gonna be disappointed. The challengers, that looks like what, baked clams? Quiche, okay. Oh wow. Nobody was very thrilled with this one. Off to a good start at least. Island salad does seem to be a generally good choice. You might think that, Commodore, given how much time we've spent with it. Okay, so ramen is a good solid choice. Yeah, everybody likes ramen. That's gonna be hard to beat. Okay, we actually held our own. Ramen is really good. I should get some real ramen. I bet there's real ramen here somewhere. Huh. Oh. What? I don't know that I have literally ever seen anyone give a 0. I don't think Luke gives 0s. I think he gives a 1 to everything. I don't think I've seen anyone ever give a 0. Yeah, no, but I didn't know there was a 0. Picture, the man wants some dessert. And this is not sufficiently dessert. I don't even remember what it was. Cheesecake. Well, it wasn't sweet enough for Pitcher, huh? Amazing. Amazing. Well, we annihilated Antonio. Drumroll, please. A 15-point lead. Wow. I love his cute little like, what's she gonna do? Shrug. All right. That was a very decisive victory. No question there. Bum, 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 bum. I love this. I love that his friend shows up to revive the love of cooking in him. Because Antonio is having fun here, and he's not, you know, there's no threats, there's no insults. Like, there's been a lot of pressure on Hayo. This is, by the way, this is the first you've seen of Suikoden. There is this, like, side quest, minigame side quest of this extraordinarily melodramatic cooking game where our chef has stolen a secret recipe from some sort of, like, secret society of chefs. And now they are sending their chefs after him. And after they are defeated, they then commit suicide. And Hayo has not been taking this stress very well. He would rather that not happen. So here his friend has come to remind him of the love of cooking. And it's nice because it's been this heavy drama. Uh-oh. The drama continues. Like, this is basically a cooking anime. It's amazing. I love this stuff. Yokuran. Like, you're kind of like, I sort of get what's happening here. Study your cookbooks carefully before our challenge. Like, just, this is so dramatic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Hayo is back to being in chipper spirits here. Now we have ramen. It's amazing. Good luck, Hayo. See, luck gets capitalized. That's how much he needs it. Alright, and then we will go do some recruiting. Some delicious food. Look at all that. What is my menu? I don't know. Although apple gratin, I guess actually it's not. I don't know. So I was like, oh, is that kind of like an apple crisp? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so if you remember, this room was a dirty mess. And so it has been actually, like, our house has been upgraded, so we now have a stage. Fitcher, you're amazing. I didn't know anyone in this game. I didn't know it was possible to give a 0. But apparently it is, because Fitcher did it. So here's the dressing area. Hi, I'm on stage. I'm dancing. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Yeah, but like an apple tart or an apple crisp or any number of apple baked goods. There are a lot of options and many of them are very delicious. We could make an apple pie, actually. That's what we'll do. We'll make my mom's rice pilaf, lasagna, and my aunt's apple pie. Yes, I do. Huh. Sorry. I can't not sing along with this. Even though it's really obnoxious. I should cover this. From the Queendom of Falena. Gosh, where could that be? I should make this song happen. I want to make the Super Soul Bros do this or something. No. But I have to ask my friend Sam maybe if he'll do the bass part on that. No, I can get, because I could also just get the game brass to do this. It's not the genre that they usually do, but yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking through who I would cast for this. Yes, let's go ahead and continue Lorelei. We should also do Clive at some point. Because I bet I could get John Robert and Danny and Robbie to do whatever brass is there. And that's a flute right there, so that would be me. And I bet that I could talk Sam into doing that. And somebody, Doug maybe could do percussion. Sorry, this is really important. Yeah. I could make this be, like, I might be able to do a game brass plus Disco Cactus. Unofficially, like, stealing members of both bands. I bet I could do that. Oh, but there's an organ in there. Isn't that an organ? Yes, there's a rock organ. Amazing. Okay, maybe I'll get Wedge to do that. My bandmate. I bet I could get them to do that. I should also probably get back to Doug about more VGM Together stuff that I was like, I'll do marketing for you, but then I started a new job. But yeah, I could probably see if I could talk. That would be fun. That'd be easier than the Soul Bros, because I don't actually know the Soul Bros super well. Whereas like Game Brass, Disco Cactus folks are some of my good friends, so I could actually be like, hey friends. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe they'll say yes. Intoxicated Thorns wants me to hydrate. I got distracted thinking about that music. I think that'd be great. I bet I could get, yeah, I could totally get, okay. Like, the Game Brass friends are like the hammiest hams. Hi, Sophie. What a good baby she is. What a good baby she is. Alright, we can just drink tap water. Plenty clean. Hello. Intoxicated Thorns redeemed to hydrate, so I'm going to drink some water, and I recommend you do the same. Alright, I do need to finish some of my music projects. This week, I'm going to finish recording final flutes for Angel's Fear from Secret of Mana and the Whistle concert from Mega Man 3. And then I will have those tracks finished. Alright, so we can wander around a little bit. Things have changed a little bit. Not dramatically. In all ways. But maybe we can go up higher in our house, actually. Let's go up. Hello, Shin. You and Humphrey can hang out. You're both very talkative. Hello, adorable kobold lady. Kobold lady is very excited. Alright. Hello, Winger. Alright. What are you doing up here, Hicks? Because there's flowers? Alright, let us go recruit people. So let's like actually go do that, shall we? Actually no, I was gonna go up one more floor. That's Shu's room, right? Something important will happen there, I'm sure. Keep going up. Oh, it goes up higher now. Is this one my room? This is like a full suite. And this extra staircase. Hello. The roof has a very pleasant breeze. We're up on the roof. In case brooding in a garden isn't enough for you, you can climb to the very tallest part on the roof and brood overlooking the sea. It's pretty good. You gotta check out all of the potential brooding spots. It's important stuff. Okay, yeah, so that is my room there. I get a whole little suite. But I suppose I am kind of the leader of the place, so I guess I get a cool room. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Night before the battle scenes are important. No letters inside. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go recruit. Just... Hi, Futch. Yes, but you have your life to live now with the dragon who is in your life now. Oh, amazing, Blue Glass. We can work towards that. Did you see the ducky up there has a baby ducky? Well, Chrono, for your birthday, we have to leave you on as much drama as possible. Wait, what am I doing? Being silly. Kitties. Oh my god, I love cats. Do you know cats are great? I mean, just go cuddle one. She's right there. I could just like go stick my face in her fur and she'd be like Mew and probably roll over so I could stick my face in her belly. Forest path. We're gonna do that. Alright. Let us go recruit Bado. Hello, old man. Dramatically looking away. Wow. That's my wolf dog impression. Wow. Wow. Bado is having a very dramatic conversation with Shiro. Thank you. Please do join us. Alright, you weirdo. Your transparent bangs. Just like jeans. Jean the character, not like blue jeans. Hearing ear crystals. The power to reveal the voices of the forest. Oh, he used a semicolon. Incredible. Oh, is that how I can recruit those other creatures? As a scar. Wow, okay. Oh, I guess that's true. We can just teleport. I was like, oh, am I going the right way? No, goodbye, Doremi elves. Oh my god, the Doremi elves song. I'm just shaking my head. Alright. Dot dot dot. No, I'm not using it to gallivant around. I'm using it to recruit more people for my army so that we can overthrow King Luca Blight, who is really bad news for everyone. All right. Forest Village. Where are you, Forest Village? There you are. All right. Connell! See if I can remember where Connell is. Probably not. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! She's really cool looking. I appreciate any reference to Daventry. That's a fair point, Blue Glass. Hearing ear crystals, listening crystals, mindfulness crystals. Who knows? They're confused. Anyway, they're special animal hearing aids. Well, we'll see how we do here. They're the ones who injured it. Save them. Definitely save them. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Ulan. Suplex. They're on the ground right now. I did, in fact, make sure we suplexed the train when I played through that section of the game with my friend. She was very impressed. As one should be. I love the thought of using earthquake magic against a thing that normally... Oh my god. This is so dramatic. Things that normally fly, and I earthquaked them because they happens to not be flying at this moment. Take that. So I'm gonna sass it. That's fine. I wanted to. So let's go ahead and use the listening crystal. There's no reason not to, right? Sometimes you get a bonus for doing that in some cases, Argatlum. Not this game, but there are games in which you do that, and that's fun. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. I remember. Yes, I got a whole griffin on my team. Like, I know who will put an end to this fighting. Yes. Good. Oh. Wow. That's really dramatic. My father's soul still lives in me. That is a thing. Oh, okay. Where is... Is he back here? Hello, child. Why won't he join me? Oh, here we go. Alright, so there's lots of listening here. Alright. Is there anything we want to buy or sell here? Since we're here, we might as well. Furs are very cheap. Where do you sell furs? Because I feel like I should start doing this. But maybe I shouldn't. I know you want to sell the crystal balls to the kobolds. But where do I sell furs? Because if they say that this is cheap. Trading post. It's cheap. Oh man, that's actually kind of unsettling. The hollyberry creatures. Okay, let's see. Do we need to get out a trading minigame advice thing? Sorry, I'm looking at the trading guide. Okay. Fur. Fur is actually very cheap even for here right now. But does it become very expensive? Does it become expensive anywhere else? It looks like the only places you can buy it here and South Window, which we can't get to, so maybe not. Okay, well, I'm just not going to worry about that right now. You done already? Yes. We'll deal with that another time. I might even just do that off stream, like getting the Celadon urn. But let us go ahead and teleport. Where else are we going? Is that it for here? Indeed. I don't remember. Who else do we recruit? What else do we do now? Unicorn Forest, okay. Oh, the dumb climbing minigame. I think maybe I'll just fight some squirrels. Unicorn Forest. Oh, that is located just inside the Kobold Village, if I remember correctly. Yes. We're gonna do this. See if I can find my way through here. Bye, Eagle Man. Sound like somebody got really confused between Mega Man and Mega Man X villains. I don't remember how to get this way. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna go. We can blue glass, which makes life much less annoying. Okay, we go to the castle, we get Sai. Okay. I don't remember where Sai's house is, but I figure we can get that. You know, I don't know anything about golf. Does anyone here know about golf? I'm really bad at mini golf. But we are obligated anytime we do a Flutie Pies thing, we have to do mini golf. Hopefully we can do when it's safe to travel and meet up. We can have a couple of meetups. I think that'd be fun if folks want to do that. Yes, indeed, Forest of Seasons. Alright, am I not supposed to be here? Here we go. Okay. Hold up, Crystal. Yeah, I liked doing mini golf for my birthday. I'm really terrible at it, though. Oh, Kasumi is the maiden, huh? Yes, this is the same unicorn. We say yes here, right? Otherwise we don't get the unicorn, right? The unicorn and the griffin are the only ones that I remember. Like, I know that there's a kraken, I think. Or maybe it's just a giant squid. But I do want to say yes here. Okay. Noble stallion. I'm as a member of the White Circle. A couple of krakens, okay. Yay. Okay, yeah, I knew that there was something, there's a way you could mess up by by recruiting something that wasn't a star with the animal crystals, but didn't remember the details of that. Just go away, Eagle Man. Eagle Man, Eagle Man. You are an Eagle Man. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Alright. I should probably just use an escape talisman, but I shouldn't. I will if I get lost. I should keep those around. I should just use those. I should just not. Because, like, am I going the right way? I don't even know. I don't know, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Just roughly trying to go in the right direction. See if I succeed. No, we don't have any on us, I don't think, but I should probably have some. We might have one. Alright. I love that dude right there in his, like, coat and hat. Oh! Fire truck just went past with lights going. It's not making any noise, though. Well, that's unsettling. Hold on, sorry, folks. There's a cop car. What is going on? I'm sorry. This is my childhood neighborhood, so I'm actually really concerned if something is going on. What on earth? There's no sirens. They've got their lights going. Okay, the cop turned off his lights. And the fire truck went on. I don't know. Well, hopefully, yeah, a fire truck just driving by wouldn't be a thing, but a fire truck driving by with all of its lights going is concerning to me, even if it doesn't have the siren. And having a cop car SUV immediately behind it also with its lights going. It's concerning. Head north to Two River. Okay. Well, hopefully everything's alright. I just worry. A lot of the people that lived here when I was growing up, some of them have like retired, sold their houses. Yeah, I guess they don't need to siren because this is a very, very quiet residential neighborhood. So there's like literally no traffic. Oh man, God, I love this song. This is definitely one of the best songs in the game. It's so pretty. I need to finish a cover of that too. All right, Bob. Do we have enough, Bob? Exclamation points. Join our group. Not ready yet. Well, it was worth a try. Yeah, so, my aunt's house in New Jersey is right across from a fire department. And so whenever they're testing the siren, and I've lived near fire departments before too. There he is. Oh my god, they completely forgot to give him end punctuation. Whoops. He has no health. Oh, depending on which other characters you have recruited. Alright, Ruby. Hello. Get some revenge for all of us. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Hello. Absolutely. Maybe not. Sorry. I'm glad that some of them survived. Yeah, sorry for the great big sneeze right in your ears. Did I go the wrong way? I did, didn't I? That's where you fight Bonaparte? What are those birdies called? Oh, interesting, Artlum. Oh, right. This is where we got Kinnison and Shiro by helping the bird. Because apparently it is an old wives' tale and not correct that if you put a bird back in its nest, the parents will smell that a human has touched it and leave it alone. Apparently that's not actually how it works with baby animals. Goodness, there's some spiders. Somebody was asking about that earlier. I started it, but I haven't really had a chance to dive into the rest of it. I've been meaning to do that this week. Now that I've arrived here, so I can actually use my brain for things other than planning the travel. So I can go through and dive in. So one of my very good friends who I no longer am on good terms with, but he was somebody I met actually through Phantasy Star. But then we wound up bonding over the Suikoden series, and specifically the Suikoden RPG that I ran and the Suikoden 2 RPG that other people ran, and we both participated in. He wrote for Tomo. She was very, very, very dramatic and tragic because this friend and I have certain things in common. Get your life together, Dad. Jeez. I know, you're famous. You don't get a choice in the matter. You can't say no. Oh no, losing face, the worst. Isn't this beautiful? It's just beautiful. It's just really gorgeously done sprite work. The areas are really beautiful. They just put so much care, and it's such a gorgeously artistic game. It's like mind-blowing at the time. Alright, I love that the rock snails are like, yeah, headbanging snails. I think that's great. That's what I think they're doing anyway. That may not have been the intent, but you know, we're allowed to interpret things a little bit, aren't we? Sorry, boars. Nobody wants this. Man, am I losing my voice? Have I been talking too much? Maybe I have been. Huh. It happened. Alright, so let's do this. But yeah, so people have asked me, so I don't speak any German, but I decided I wanted to read the Neverending Story in the original language, because I want to try to learn other languages. So I've read 2 paragraphs using dictionary. I've read the book before in English. I will be picking that back up, so if you're interested in having that adventure with me, I'm going to be keeping folks on Discord updated with it. I made a special channel on the Discord specifically for that purpose. So all of the people who speak German and or want to read the book in whatever language are like, oh yeah, let's dive in. Which is fun. Okay, so that's all the recruits for now. Yes, it's named Fantasian, which I have no idea how that would actually be pronounced in German, but that's the German name of Fantasia or Fantastica, depending on which English translation we're talking about. But I assume you can actually hear the N at the end, because this is German and not French, where sounds actually come out the way they look. Yeah, well, it's been interesting Forest of Seasons because I have a lot of questions, even with the 2 paragraphs that I've done. And we have actually a polyglot linguist who I think lives in Germany, who's been answering a lot of questions about some of the like more archaic ways of things being written, because I guess something changed in German writing in 1993 or something like that. I don't know, it's fascinating. Languages are fascinating. So yeah. Oh, let's go see if we can get Bob. Let's do that. Let's do it. Two River. There you are. Alright, Argot, then we can do it. Even though I played this game when I was in high school, I listened to the arranged Horizonte soundtrack when I was moving to college, and so I have a lot of nostalgia for this song, the songs in this game, specifically related to that album, that era of my life. Hey, join our group. Nope, not yet. Tragically, we're not quite there with Bob yet, so let's go ahead and recruit the rest. Argot Love is so mad. So mad at Bob. How dare he? It's okay, we'll get there. If I had kept up with recruiting, we could have done that already, but I didn't because I wanted to do story uninterrupted. Oh, everybody's so sad. Don't be sad, folks. The Secrets of the Sindar, part of the Torn Liberation War. Just only interested in strong men. That's okay. We'll get them. As long as they're not locked for good, we're good. All right, we're gonna go save, and then we're gonna go into the room. Are you ready to go into the room? Progress the plot a little bit, maybe? Chat can have a little plot as a treat. So we can leave on a cliffhanger for Krona's birthday. Alright, let's make sure I actually save. Saving onto memory card. Okay, it's saved. It's saved. Let's do it! Room time! Into the room we go. Look at all these folks. Klaus and Kiba are here. It never occurred to me maybe that's meant to be pronounced Kaiba. It's always been Klaus and Kiba. Yes. Vice Chieftain. That makes much more sense than Vice Chancellor or however else they translated it. Very nice, Null Girl. Yeah, I just always assumed it was Kiba, so I'm glad to know it is in fact Kiba. 50,000 is a lot. Harmonia, by the way. I don't know how much we've heard about Harmonia at this point. So maybe when we first hear about Harmonia, that help from Harmonia will come at a high price. Alright. Hello. Yeah, so here we are. In the middle of a war. Now our childhood best friend is leading the sadistic, evil, psychopathic king of our home country to bring twice as many men as we have to come murder us all. We're just a couple of kids. I think it's worth thinking about. And what it would feel like. And I'm really glad that they do this. Like one of my complaints about Suikoden 1 is that there are a lot of things that would be nice to have your character react to, because a lot of the things that happen are very personally important to him because he is so tied to the setting, to the characters, to the conflict. He's going up against people that he's been friends with or looked up to his whole life, including his own father. And it would be nice to have his actual perspective instead of us kind of reading between the lines and interpreting his perspective. And so having, yes, I did in fact write a little bit of that in fanfic fanfic form. But so having Nanami like keep going back to this, how did this happen? I'm just a person. I'm just a kid. How did any of this happen to us? Like, this isn't fair and this isn't right and I hate it. I think is super important in grounding the story and reminding you that these are children. This is a terrible cost and war is a terrible thing. In a lot of JRPGs, you play as young characters going off to fight an unspeakably evil, like the ultimate evil god or whatever. And it's just kind of normal. And I appreciate that it's not normal in Suikoden because these are like real people in a real-ish, believable world. So here, the consequences of fighting against Joey, it's not just like, oh, our childhood friend has betrayed us and now it's on the other side. Like, it's more human than that. So. Palika is freaking out at the thought of us having to fight Joey. I don't remember if there's anything else I can do here. Ah, okay. It is a night before a big battle. And here's Nina trying to have her romance novel life. I've been a kid for at least 6 of them. Nina, you're still a child. I'm sorry. Flick is like, you don't get to be nosy about this and make this into a romantic thing. That's true, Gargetlum. Victor is the bear. Alright, let's go see. Okay. Alright. Not allowed. Got it. I see as far as we can go. Yes. I guess these two guys are drinking. Hello? Shin doesn't have a lot to say. Teresa is not optimistic. To be fair, Luca Blight is a reason to not be optimistic. I just want to go talk to everybody. If there are scenes with characters, I want to see them all. We want to see them all, don't we? Hello, Apple? Nah. We're fine. I hope we're fine anyway. I don't know. I should probably look at that. But... no letters inside, what? How dare. It's interesting, the scene with Flick and Nina is the only thing with Flick and Nina is the only one that's played the theme of Moonlit Night so far. She's gonna be snoozing. Yeah. Aw, Vicky. Hi, Barbara. Barbara's like, hey, you're welcome to access the warehouse at any time, friend. Drinking alone. Victor's not trying to get me drunk this time. Thanks, Anita. No, we're good. Okay. Just trying to see how far I can go. Who I can talk to. What is going on in the land of my house. It's all a house. Even when it's a boat, it's a house. Your HQ is always a house. Alright. Can I go out this way? Nope. Can I go see Richmond? Is there anyone else I can go talk to that I haven't yet? Meh, 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 I'm Luke. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, meh. Meh, 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 meh. Meh. Okay, that's it. Alright, I guess we better go back up to sleep, huh? I guess I could probably use the elevator or something like that, but then I would not know where I was going. Okay. Don't have any investment in elevator guy. He's probably like, use the elevator. Go, okay. Alright. Let's do it. my god! I forgot about the hat! I'm sorry. I know this is a very serious scene, but I just saw Sasarai's hat. I had forgotten about his hat. The fandom had a lot to say about Sasarai's hat. It was a source of much humor. Yeah. South window soon. So we're gonna take out these cities one by one. Luga's like, no, we're just gonna kill them. Then here's Leon very carefully phrasing things. Sasarai and his dumb hat. Yeah, Nanami is really struggling with this. She really does not like the fact that we have to fight. She's like, could we just not? Alright. So is this where we should leave off, or should we do one more scene? Is it going to immediately be the army battle, or is there... Okay. It feels like a good spot. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, blue glass? Alright. Should we listen to blue glasses have her refuse before the battle? Shall we do this? What are the thoughts of those who have played Suikoden? Shall we end here in an actual natural closing? Okay, Chrono wants this. See whatever is revealed here. Alright. We saved 2 or 3 times. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around in circles. There's a delay option. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go see what's up. Alright. They have appeared in Radot. Ridley's gonna go check them out. Yeah. Yeah. Right. 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 She was like, oh bleep, we're in trouble. This is the fight, isn't it? Is this the fight? I thought it was the last one. I thought I was safe. I'm not, am I? Remember that whole thing I said about how Ridley is the only character in the game who has a backup character to fill his star if he dies? I thought it was the previous fight. But I guess it's not. So that's fun. Yeah, so like, Leon Silverberg is bad news. We don't want Leon Silverberg to be fighting us. Because he's absolutely merciless and brutal in getting things, like, he doesn't hesitate to make the hard decision that he thinks will make it so that his side will win. Oh! I'm trying to remember, but yes. Yes. Amazing. SNL girl, it will be a good time. Yeah, I would have said an actual swear for Shu to say there, but he could just say bleep, and you know that I'm just beeping it out. Yeah, so there's stuff coming. There's gonna be melodrama and tragedy still coming. It will happen. You can be sure of that. Because it's Suikoden. Yeah, so this I know is like a little slow recruitment stream, but I had fun. I hope you had fun. It seems like we're going to be able to continue streaming in the evenings without a problem while I'm here in Texas, so I'll keep you posted about how that goes. Yes, when your genius level strategist gets worried, there's trouble. Well, I mean, but Leon Silverberg is like the geniusest, just also the least consciencist of the strategists, so he's kind of bad news. It's a really bad combination. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. We should be doing Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, and then we'll definitely be doing Hades on Thursday, and I will just keep everyone posted about Saturday. And we'll do a cooking stream at some point on Saturday in my mom's fancy kitchen, but maybe not this. Maybe we'll do music. I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens. My mom is going to be teaching piano on Saturday morning, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's a good quote. Yes, and everybody who is still here, make sure that you wish Chrono a happy birthday if you haven't yet. Chrono, thank you so much for being part of this community. You are, I think I can say without an exaggeration in any way that you're like one of the pillars of the community. So we're going to embarrass you by saying we appreciate you. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrono. Happy birthday to you. And it's going to go into the archive for all time. YouTube will know that today, on Chrono's birthday, we streamed Suikoden 2. Alright, well thank you all so much for joining. For any of the new viewers who may be stuck around, thank you. We'll be digging into the plot next week. For the rest of you, my regulars who are here every week, as always, I'm happy to have you. And I will see you either later this week or next Tuesday. So take care of yourselves, be safe, be healthy, and yeah. Good night! I'm gonna go cuddle. I'm gonna cuddle my cat. Look at that cat, she's snoozing. See, look, she's got a little upside down face. Alright.